Okay. Heel hooks from side saddle, honey hole. Slipping the heel is what we're working on today. So we're going to go, you go on me, do it on me. We're going to go real slow and be real careful today, okay? So obviously an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, so we don't want to get into this position. If we do get into it, we want to hide our heel, right? Do everything we talked about yesterday, trying to get our knee to the mat and everything, but we don't get there, okay? And he manages to capture our heel, okay? So let's go on this side so the camera can see. Just do it sitting up. It's fine. So he captures the heel, right? Boom. Okay. This is really bad, right? But if you do it right, you can get out of this position, but you can't wait. First of all, as soon as he scoops that before his hands connect, so let go, I want to make sure I control this hand, okay? It's going to be real hard for him to finish this with one hand. But let's say he connects, okay? Really, really, really bad situation, okay? I got to get 2-on-1 here, and I got to point my toe, all right? Remember when we were learning this move, we talked about how he wants to catch my heel with his forearm, right? That makes a nice flat surface for him to turn the heel. What I want to do is I want to point my toe like this, like a ballerina toe, and I want to try to pull the lock a little bit down so that I actually push my heel to the bend of his arm, right? So I point my toe, push my heel to the bend of his arm, and once I feel it in the bend of the arm, only then do I internally rotate it, okay? And then once we internally rotate it, we hide it again, right? We put our heel against his hip, and then we do everything that we learned. Was it yesterday? Okay. So again, he gets it. We're up here, right? If he gets me there before he grabs, let go, right? I want to try to get to here. And then I could ballerina toe my way out of it, okay? If he doesn't have it locked, it's easier to ballerina your toe out of it. But worst case scenario, he gets it. Whoop. Very bad. I get 2-on-1, okay? I point my toe. I try to shove, so get the lock again. I try to pull his lock forward so I get my heel into the crook of his arm where it can do that. And depending on your ability to plantar flex, this will be easier for some people than others. If you can get your feet really straight, like Josh, you'll have an easier time slipping the heel than someone who's got shitty flexibility like me. But I'm still able to do it now and then, so it's, there's a technique to it. And then once we get it out, all right, I'm stapling my heel to his hip. I'm trying to clear the knee line. I'm trying to get out, okay? Let's do one on the other side. So he catches it. Bad news bears, right? I'm here, and I'm pointing my toe. I'm trying to move the lock down so that my heel is less here and more here. Pointing the toe, and then turn, and then hide the heel. Okay? And then we can start getting out. All right, so we're going to do some practice on that, on slipping the heel today. We're going to go really slow. We're going to be real careful with our training partners' heels. Right? Okay, any questions on that? The mechanics of it are pretty easy. You just got to get the feel for it. Let's run it. 1, 2, 3.